What's up, my dudes? Here's a few tips for y'all that use candles in your practice, or if you just want to enhance your practice a little bit further. So what you can do is you can place some toothpicks into a medicine jar. It doesn't necessarily have to be a medicine jar. This is just something that can not only hold moon water, but if you want to, you could add some enchanted oil into this. This will just help the directional magic when you go to use this. So what you can do with this is you can write out your signature. So if you want to write out your signature, you can, or if you want to write something specific, I would suggest, if you are going to be writing something, that you make sure it's in cursive. If you don't know how to write cursive, then you can still write it normally, but cursive would be the best for this. And then you can just wipe off all the excess. This could either be burnt or add to your offerings, it doesn't really matter. But once you have that sort of effect into the candle and it's carved into there, you could either dress this with some oil, so that will be any sort of oil that resonates with your candle. If you're using red, this will be for strength, any sort of resilience, or overcoming obstacles like that. So you could just place that sort of oil onto the candle. You can dress it with herbs that are relative to that, and then you can stand it up and melt it like that. If you want to, you could also use this for any sort of pillar candles. If you have a larger base, you can write out your signature on the bottom, and then on the sides of the candle you can write the effects that you're going for, and as it's burning you can focus on those effects being drawn to you, or those effects being amplified to you at the base. You could also place a bay leaf or an avocado leaf on the bottom to not only focus your intentions, but write a bit more intentions into your petition. That's the end of the video. If you would like to know anything else about hoodoo or witchcraft related topics, just leave it in the comments below. Have a good day, night, life. Enjoy yourself and be happy.